Now we're done with the turf. They're having some lunch. I'm gonna go talk to Izzy Collette, co-owner of Desert Adventures, about our kayaking trip. Hey, Izzy.
Hey, Roni.
Hey, dear.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay, what are we doing for this one?
We are going to go kayaking today. So we have a beautiful Lake Mead right over here.
Yes.
And as you can see, the water is nice and calm and flat. So this is kind of our entry-level beginner trip.
Okay, so before we get going, they're eating. We're gonna give them a break. Tell me real quickly, the turf and surf trip, what's the cost per person?
The surf and turf. It is $199 per person to do that trip, so which is the one that we did today. It includes mountain biking and kayaking, lunch, snacks, bottled water, Gatorade, hotel transportation. Pretty much all you do is...
Hotel from the strip?
Yes. Pretty much you just step outside onto the curb and we take care of the rest.
While Izzy got the kayaks prepared for our big launch, we were given some much-needed rest for our saddle regions. Next, Kylie, our kayak guide for the day, gave us a few pointers on how to maneuver the boats. You know, I didn't really pay attention because, hey, this is TV. Shouldn't I get a tow line or something? Now this is where your legs can take a break while your arms do some paddling toward the Boulder Islands on Lake Mead. Although it was hard, I say it like I actually did something. It was so much fun to race each other even though we weren't really good at the steering. Wait, did we get a lesson on that?
Here we go. I'm at the mercy of Lloyd, which is really scary, and she just ran into the wall.
You know, you'd figure with this much lake, we'd stay out of each other's way. Once we arrived at Boulder Island, we had a chance to relax on the beach and do a little exploration. Here you can hike to Lookout Point, explore caves, look for seashells, or swim in the largest man-made lake in the United States.
Okay, this is Kylie. She is our guide for the day. So, are we going to see any of the caves? Or are we going to go by the caves?
We're going to go buy a cave.
What did he just do?
He just shot Lloyd with a water gun, I believe. We hope it was a water gun.
You know, it's funny, she didn't tell us about the guns, but I think she knew these guys would eventually find them.
We have our own little secret soaker. So in the middle of the trip, we're going to get very good.
Okay, so we'll load this guy up. And we'll kind of sneak it down in here. Now, I wouldn't count on that being full when you pull it out. Let's turn it around.
Kylie proved herself to be one of the best and most patient guides as she tried to share stories about local history while we horsed around with the water guns that were secretly provided. Well, once we all got good and familiar with the water guns, Barry and Allie got a good hosing.
Go ahead and turn around. We're going to head back to the beach. You guys ready? All right, let's go.
You know, I rode all the way up there. I don't have to row all the way back. I have immunity from the water guns and immunity from rowing. We should do this more often.
This was truly a great experience and one I will definitely do again, especially if I get to ride in a double kayak.